Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. I'm doing a read with the Biblical Tarot Guidebook deck, and as well as I'm going to be using the Clueless Tarot Guidebook deck. I feel like my skin just went through all these changes from us going to lunch to earlier to now. It's a I think the sun, so this might be a call to getting outside, some vitamin D, let yourself be soaked up in the energy as of right now. So the first card to come out is the Justice card. So there is justice being served, the 10 Commandments. This is number 11 in the deck. We have the Queen of Grains. This is Proverbs 31 woman. She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. So this is someone who works through the night. I'm not the only one that has read into this message, because I was listening to another reader and she has specified this, somebody who works through the night. So you're going to be doing a lot of work in the upcoming time moving forward. We also have Ace of Grains entering into the promised land. So there's an answer prayer here. Answer prayer was one of the messages yesterday. If you haven't already, go ahead and check that readout from yesterday. Go like, subscribe, and share the video. Also, check out our website, blackgirlco.com. I put something new up there, some new merch is up there as well for you guys to invest in the brand. The message here, I will give you every place where you set foot as I promised Moses. So you are a reincarnation of Moses in the Bible, and what he stood for, the prophecy. He's one of many. Moses, Peter, David as well, if I'm not mistaken. Moses, Peter, David, Paul, you might be right. But those three I know for sure enter into the promised land. So this specific passage is Joshua 1:3. We also have the star card. All right, so you're in the star energy right now, Star of Bethlehem. All right. Five of Chalices again. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in the whole country, and he began to be in need. Luke 15:14, the prodigal son. So there was a loss or a placement, a displacement of, like, I guess who you were. But there's the sun energy coming forward. This tried to come out, or it did. When I closed out the read last night, it came out when I shuffled the cards. So I knew that this somehow will be in the next message coming forward. Maybe it was preparing for it being pushed out, the energy being pushed out. So this is a triumphal entry into Jerusalem, okay? We have here the Six of Candles, the fall of Jericho. So there needed to be a breaking down of a particular foundation. When the trumpet sounded, the army shouted, and at the end of the trumpet, when the man gave a loud shout, the wall collapsed. So everyone charged straight in, and they took the city. So there was something that needed to be rebuilt. Okay, I'm gonna pick two more cards, and then I'm gonna read from the Clueless Tarot Guidebook deck. There is someone who tried to take your strength from you. So this one, Samson loses his strength. After putting him to sleep on her lap, she called for someone to shave off his 7 braids of his hair, and so began to subdue him, and his strength left him. So someone tried to use your hair to take your strength. All right, these are the last two guys from this deck. So we have the King of Candles, King David. I have been with you wherever you have gone, and I have cut off all your enemies. We got this last night before you. Now I will make your name great, like the names of the greatest men on earth. And these are the men I'm speaking of. The Three of Grains, building Solomon's temple. See, this was torn down. So now we're rebuilding. As for this temple you are building, you follow my decrees. You follow my direction. Observe my laws, which is the 10 Commandments. Keep all my commands and obey them. I will fulfill through you the promise I gave to David, your father. This is exactly what I'm speaking of. Ace of Candles facing up, the Moses and the burning bush. So there's a message being given to you from an inconspicuous environment or placement. When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, it's the fact that he went over to look, the curiosity. God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses, and Moses said, here I am. This is Exodus 3:4. All right, so next thing is going to be with the Clueless Tarot Guidebook deck. Y'all know this deck. All right, so we're going to pick 5 cards from here. I'm not counting the cards today. I'm just picking a number. So the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups says here that there is something being given to you in regards to choices, or something that you're like being put on a platter for you. The Knight of Swords, there's something in regards to documentation being signed here. Like maybe contract or review of contract here. There's a Page of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who's very comfortable in being vibrant and stepping outside the box and how they showcase their style and expressionism. All right, we have the Justice card again. Last card for us. Definitely some documents coming forward. Page of Wands. So there's a phone call coming in for you that you're observing. What's facing up is the Nine of Cups. This is a table of a celebration of some sort. 3 people celebrating together. So I'm going to read that, the Nine of Cups. So this says here, Mazel Tov. Travis, Murray, and Josh are enjoying their happiness at the event of the season. So now it's your turn. You made the preparation and the hors d'oeuvres are circulating. Now sit back, relax, and laugh it up with your social circle. This card is assigned to be satisfied with what you have accomplished. This is really happening for you. So it's something that's happening for you pretty soon that is going to be like a celebration. Make sure that you do celebrate. Make sure that you take time to like give yourself a congratulations. I had therapy today and I was just talking to her about things that I have coming forward and how it's been hard for me to like sit in a space of celebrating just because it's like finding placement of gratitude. So it's asking you right now to like really be in that place of finding gratitude because it's here. Like you're owed like some level of like, this is for you. So let me just give one card. Okay, I'm gonna take this one, King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is the ultimate person who knows their finances, who's building generational wealth, not only for yourself but for your family. I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you so much, and I'll see you later if I can come back later and read for you, or I'll see you tomorrow. I love you so much. Bye.